I talked to Junior from a bunk. We built a relationship. It wasn't just business. We agreed as men that he was going to help me learn the game. We also agreed that we understand paperwork still got to be involved for us to handle business. But my loyalty, and because they preach loyalty, and because of what I thought about them, and because they was a black independent, it could have been Master P. I would have went with Master P. You know why? Because I feel like he black, and I feel like he would have taught me. I don't feel like he would have me over. I don't feel like he would have. I don't feel like Master P would have. If I would have told him, hey, Master P, like one time, Junior, I paid $30,000 for a video and didn't know that the label was supposed to pay for it. I paid $30,000 out of my pocket. Me and the baby video, Love and Hip Hop, I paid $30,000 out of my pocket for that video. The label got paid for. They got paid for that. They made millions off that song. I didn't know that I didn't supposed to. And guess who was right there when I paid the $30,000? J. Prince Jr. He sat there and watched me pay for it. And no, I ain't supposed to pay for it. And people wondering why I'm getting on this up like this.
That's $30,000 in his pocket. He like, shit, if you're gonna spend that 30, I might spend another 30 on a chain, or maybe on a watch, or I might spend it on a bra, knowing J. Prince Jr. But anyway, welcome on into another episode of Gossip Galore. And today we're talking about Gossip Galore news. And today we're talking about Finesse2Tymes and how he got finessed 2 times. Today we're talking about Finesse2Tymes and how he forgot how he got finessed 2 times. Now, he got finessed once by signing that contract with Mob Ties, which is J. Prince, that's the senior. Then he got finessed another time, which means he got finessed by J. Prince Jr. He signed a contract that he probably shouldn't have signed, or he probably needed a lawyer for, but he was just coming home from jail. And in everything that you do, we got to use him as a lesson. Don't be quick to sign the dotted lines. Don't be quick to sign the dotted lines. And always have a plan. Always have a way out. Now, he making money. He doing his thing. I'm glad that he's streaming because he brought a little character to the internet. But at the same time, how y'all think he going to get out of this contract? Is it even possible to even get out this contract? Leave your thoughts down below. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let me get to 10,000 subs. That's all I ask. You know, we're giving away tickets to the Usher and the Chris Brown show coming up on July 11th in Landover. So all you got to do in order to qualify for it is subscribe, like, leave your comments. Whoever leaves the most comment, I'll be picking out of 5 names, put it in a hat, blindfolding myself, no Diddy, and picking a name out. And that's how we're going to do it. Let's continue.
It's not that I made a mistake. I admit to my mistake. I get it. I understand.
Accountability.
It was my fault. I signed it. Yes, I supposed to read it better or got better counsel. But like, don't knock a nigga for being loyal though, bro. Don't knock a nigga for having faith in black men.
Sometimes being loyal to the wrong thing, that's where most people's demise come from. They're actually loyal to the people that's not loyal to them, or they're loyal to the people that don't have their best interests, or they're loyal to the people that really just want your energy, or they just want a percentage of what you make. To me, these people are money hungry. Mob Ties already have a bunch of money. I mean, I'm sure they put you in position. They say that you spent $1 million, which you probably spent $1 million on yourself. Let's just say that you spent $1 million on yourself just for the image and everything else. I would have, and you got to take care of family. You know, when you get money, you got to take care of family, mom, dad, girlfriend, wife, kids. It's a lot of people that $1 million ain't basically nothing nowadays because there's a lot of people that's gonna have their hands out. Think about it. $1 million after you pay taxes, what's that? $500,000, $600,000, depending on your state. Is it really $1 million? So you at least need $2 million to basically have $1 million, if you ask me. He basically only had $500,000 to $600,000. That's it. He probably divvied it up how he divvied it up. I'm sure he's probably getting some money back from YouTube and content creation and his music, but all his music goes to, I believe 30% goes to him, and the other 60% go, 30% go to my JR Jr. and the other 30% goes to JR Senior because JR Jr. is his manager. That's crazy to me. So you got two people in your pockets at the same time. That's wild to me. That's wild to me. That's the finesse right there. And his powers in names, right? He got, his name is Finesse2Tymes, and he got Finesse2Tymes by the people that's putting you on. Is it really a put on or a put out? Do they put you on to put you out? Because something just ain't right with that one. And I feel his pain. It's like, damn, you ain't know no better. But just because you're ignorant, it don't mean that the world ain't gonna keep spinning. That part. They don't care if you're ignorant or not. It's either you know, if you don't know, find somebody that know. Use ChatGPT, use somebody, get some counseling, ask before you do anything. It's all right to ask.
Bro, don't knock a nigga having no faith, bro. That's all I did. I had blind faith, bro. I had blind faith. And it got me
left.
Having trust in motherfuckers, it got me once again. This time is on a different scale. All right, now let's get to the meat and potatoes of this shit. I've been bamboozled, I've been hoodwinked, I've been all that. You got me.
You've been finessed twice.
You know you got me. I ain't even talking about all the business and all that. You know you got me. You know what we talked about as men. And then on top of that, how your daddy gonna be my manager?
Now we got to go help people customize and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual.
That's the part right there that's disrespectful. That is disrespectful. Basically, his father, the daddy gonna be the manager, the father the manager, and he signed to JR. What? That's the Finesse2Tymes part. Now, when you sign something, all right, cool, right? You might sign it for the first time. Every artist they sign, they do what they got to do. Then they find a way to get out the deal or find a way how to get signed again for more money with somebody else and let the company, the new company you getting signed with, pay off your old debt. So think about it like that. But he got to pay two people off before he go, not just one. Damn. Got him. Got him. Not just one, two. Got him.
He can't fight for me. How in the Jay Prince, my manager? Your manager's supposed to fight for you. With all that being said, bro, you know this a fucked up situation, homie. So I don't really want to do no. I know I ain't got no choices and all that. I ain't got no choice, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be hell bent on ending like anything that you do. Like, not your life, not your like. I'm gonna do everything I can, like, to tarnish anything that you try to do. Like anything you, your family got going, anything, I'm gonna try my best, like my best. Like, I don't never want to see y'all win again. Especially if you don't let me like give me some type of relief. I'm playing with paper. I ain't having no money problems. So you can't scream broke. I don't give a fuck about all that money shit for real. I'm trying to learn the game, man. I'm chasing a dream. Money come with that. So fuck the money. Help me, let me get to my dreams, homie. I don't want to do that. I ain't trying to bully nobody. I ain't threatening nobody. But you know, like I know this shit wrong. And at this point, it's past working it out. I don't want to sit across from nobody who done did me that dirty like that. I don't want to be partners with nobody that if I can help it. But if you don't want to let me out, then shit, man, get ready for this spiritual warfare I'm finna put on your ass. Cause God on my side, my guy. I ain't gonna lie. And your knee, that's part of the reason. I'm gonna let you know. It ain't too many people that do me wrong, bro, and still be able to carry on afterwards, bro. Like, I'm one of God's chosen ones for real. And I done did my dirt, and I ain't perfect. But for the most part, bro, God know my heart. I give and give and give till I ain't got no more. I'm one of his chosen ones, bro. So guess what? Get ready to deal with what's to come. You see what I'm saying? Because everything go up, got to come down. Label. Out.
Well, that's what Finesse had to say about it. You know what I'm saying? He felt like he gave his best, or he kept giving. And sometimes I've learned that you can't give all you have. Sometimes you gotta act broke. Sometimes you gotta cut back. So if you know that you can give $4,000, just say I only got 1,000. I only got 500. I got a couple of dollars for you, because you're gonna really need it. The only person you can really bank on is yourself in this world. You know, that's the only true person that you can bank on is yourself. You really can't bank on anyone else when you really think about it. You know, so that's just what I got to say about that.
Got a lawyer to look over it, but a lot of lawyers,
He did this first.
like they don't really want to with it. They with it, but they don't really want to with it. I got a couple people that have reached out to me, and I just sent it to them, and I still don't trust this shit a whole lot. So me and Suge finally decided to do ChatGPT. So this is my first time ever using ChatGPT. I never used this shit. Everybody been encouraging me to try to use this shit, so I'm gonna try to use it for the first time.
You should also put, is there any loopholes?
Have it been breached?
You gotta rock with Suge, because she always trying to figure out a way how to make sure that he's straight. And I think they should have used ChatGPT in the beginning as your damn lawyer, or send me the contract before I sign anything. Let me find the ins and outs so I would know what's going on with the whole thing. He ain't have no legal advice. He signed something without a lawyer, which mostly artists is, they get you when you young, 17, 18. They sign you on the spot. That's what on the spot means, because now they got somebody. You know, I will advise always. Now we have ChatGPT and all these AI services. There's nothing that you can't know in this world now. There's nothing that you cannot access the information and know and have some form of a mentor or an AI, some form of software that's a mentor that you can't use nowadays. So the fact that he's doing this, to me, you know, his brain is developing. Like, yeah, next time I go into something, I'm gonna make sure that before I sign anything that dotted lines, I'm gonna make sure that I at least have a blueprint of the pros and the cons. It's upside and downside of anything that you do, you know. So the fact that Suge with him, got to be proud of Suge. Seem like a rider. Seem like she gonna ride to the wheels fall.
Right.
Have this been?
No, acting, is there any loopholes for you to get out of your contract?
Okay.
Well said, Suge.
Yes.
Parents of children who play Roblox.
Well said. Well said.
And especially if the artist had no proper legal advice. But this is not easy to win without a lawyer. So basically, Jay Prince, the old man, told me don't get a lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
He told me, we ain't gonna even go there. Advantage and benefits could
He told you don't get a lawyer because that was his, let's say allegedly. He told you don't get a lawyer allegedly because that will benefit him, which means he tried to finesse you. That goes to show his character right there. That goes to show his character right there. But let me know what y'all think about this one, man. Finesse 2 times, getting finessed 2 times. All right. I'll see y'all on the next one.